Hi, my name is Chanel. I'm just doing an update on belviq. I'm on day 5. I started on the 27th of March. And I feel pretty good. Like, honestly, I have to remind myself to eat. And, you know, it, I feel like I'm making progress. Haven't stepped on the scale since the doctor's appointment, which was on that Thursday, the 26th. Because, I just feel like I'd rather see the 15 trial date results all at once. I don't want to, obsess over the scale, which has been one of my problems. But basically, I still have energy. I actually spent a lot of time in this place called Nature's Pantry to find, alternative herbal remedies for everything. So, like with fatigue, I've been drinking teas, and I'll get into that on another update, and I'll actually show you. But basically, I have been just working really hard on portion control, which hasn't been hard because I'm not hungry. But I think that with belviq, a lot of people they say, oh, they don't notice a difference in their hunger. But I do feel like it's more mental. It's not something. It's not about it's not about your brain and your serotonin levels as much as it's about your habits and what you're used to having. So I feel like what ends up happening is people say, oh, I didn't notice a difference. But really, your body physiologically has noticed a difference. But for you, mentally, because you're, overweight, mentally, I feel like physically you can be thin, but still have the fat mentality, as I call it, which I'm very guilty of. But because I've actually taken time to quiet myself, quiet my thoughts, and just focus on my inward feelings when it comes to my body itself, I've been able to actually notice the difference. So it's you can make a plate of food that is 3 times what you should normally eat, or you can make your portions small. What we feed our kids, honestly, the portions we feed our kids are really what we should be eating as adults. And I realized that. Like, I was so satisfied. I can actually enjoy the flavors of my food that I took time to cook. I don't have to sit and be like, oh my God, I'm so hungry, I'm starving, and then scarf down a whole plate of food that should have really been able to have quality time with that plate. Like, spend, a good 20 minutes sitting down and eating and enjoying the flavors. And I feel like now that I'm able to do that, I feel so much better. And I do notice a little bit, honestly, in my face, and I was a little bit bloated. I feel like I've lost some water weight. And also with the detox teas and things that I've been consuming, they've really helped with keeping myself mentally alert and everything. Because I think that you can experience some fatigue with a lower food intake because you're used to having so many calories to burn off. Your body has so much, energy to burn off. So now with the calories being reduced, I've noticed a difference. And I've also taken more of a natural approach to the foods that I eat. Like, instead of having, eggs, bacon, you know, um, pancakes for breakfast, actually, I'm enjoying a bowl of oatmeal with, some stevia and half a banana cut up, which, amounts to maybe 200 calories, if anything. And then, have like a nice healthy snack. And then I have my lunch, which is usually like, 200 calories or so. And then my dinner, I consume a little bit more because I eat early. So it'll be like 400 to 500 calories. And, between lunch and dinner, maybe have a little snack like an apple. And I'm satisfied. So I don't see any reason why I would stop something that's helping me to, if anything else, if nothing else, enjoy my food better, have a healthier relationship with food. So I think that's what that's training me. So when I do stop, my body is used to the smaller portions already. So, even with the serotonin levels not being manipulated by a dietary supplement, I will still have these eating habits, and eating a huge plate will seem crazy to me. So, I guess I'll do an update at the end of my trial, or if I have any adverse reactions, I'll definitely update and let everyone know. But other than that, it's been smooth sailing. So I would hope for someone who's tried everything and still is hungry, and that's your downfall. I would recommend for that type of a person. If you overeat because you just like the flavors of food and you're not hungry, it's a mental thing for you, I think that this might not be for that type of a person. But if your hunger is your problem and you feel like you're unusually hungry for a person, I think that you should try this out. And they have the 15-day free trial. So if you speak with your doctor, I'm sure they wouldn't have a big problem giving you the 15-day trial. Now, getting a full prescription thereafter, I have to let you guys know when I go for my follow up. But other than that, I think um, this might just be the breakthrough for me. And I hope that this might have inspired someone to try to make a healthier change. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.